Alrighty, what is up everybody and welcome back to Raft. As always, I am Dor, and today we are going to go ahead and build that furnace. I went ahead and got a little bit of the brick stuff going. The sand and the clay is kind of annoying to collect because the hook keeps breaking and it's not really in abundance. So that's probably the thing that's going to take the longest to get up and going as we start building more and more of these furnaces. Where's this piece of wood coming out at? There we go. But yeah, right now we have a bunch of stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and place down a couple. Let's go this way. Oops. Let's go this way so we can grab this barrel. I don't know what's going on with this game. Every now and again, it just like if I click off the screen right now, it'll mess with the resolution, and I don't know why it's doing that. It's kind of annoying. So I'm hoping this doesn't come out of sync like the first episode did. I think the second episode was fine, if I remember correctly. But yeah, we were having issues on episode 1. But anyways, let's go ahead and build some of this stuff so we can go ahead and kind of have stuff start getting collected for us without having to sit here and chuck the hook over and over again. I also looked at it a little bit more. I went to the wiki, and apparently we can go ahead and build these things in the hammer menu. The armor foundations, these apparently will not allow the shark to attack it anymore. So I think we're pretty much set on this being the back of the boat, or the raft. And we're just going to make it wider and longer. And so we'll start actually armoring these things up as we start getting metal. As long as it's not needed for anything else kind of more important. That way we can kind of stop having to repair these things and wasting the wood and stuff that we are getting on that stuff. We need ropes. From what I could tell, there's no like shift click to just make all the stuff in your inventory. You have to click on it, I believe. So we have a 5x5, so let's go ahead and make, for right now, let's do 5 if we can. We can't do 5, we can do 3. We can't do 3, we can do 1. Never mind. I didn't realize I needed 8 rope. Do we have any more rope in our chest, actually? I think we have some leaves in one of these things. No, oh yeah, we do. Boom. Let's go ahead and do that. Make a bunch more. And by a bunch more, I think we can make 1 more. Nope, we can take 2 more. Boom. There we go. So these just are put down like, oh, we want those. Actually, we want those barrels. Those barrels are going to come in handy, and I missed them completely. Hello? What's going on? Throw the hook. We got 1 barrel. That's annoying. There's an island over there. Let's go ahead and head on over to it, so that way we can go ahead and put down these things as well. Where is the anchor at? Is it in here? It's in here. We need more rope, and we need... Is he coming to bite the thing? He is coming to bite the thing. Go away, please. Apparently on the wiki too, this guy's name is actually Bruce. Apparently from the is what the developers named him as well. I did not realize that when I was making episode Uno. Yeah, all of these things need plastic, a little bit of plastic, and a little bit of wood, and until we start growing trees on this thing, we are really tight on wood. So I kind of want this to go a little more that way. Let me go ahead and sail on over. We're almost there. We have the nets. What else are we going to put down today? We're also going to put down one of these furnaces, or the smelters. So we have the bricks. We don't have the nails now because we just used them for the nets. Where did I put my bricks? I put them here. Okay, and then we should have some scrap. We have some scrap in our inventory. The nails here. Let's go ahead and just make all of them into nails. We're good. And then we're not going to be able to anchor. Oh crap, we're not going to be able to anchor now that I'm thinking about it because we don't have the rope. I'm gonna actually sail back. We're going to grab those barrels. And then we're going to turn around, hopefully, if we have enough leaves out of those to... there's some barrels next to the island, too. If we have enough rope out of these barrels to make a anchor, we'll go to the island. If not, we'll have to do a quick little drive-by and scoop and run. Okay, so this is a completely different island. I couldn't get the raft to go back to the one that we skipped by to grab the barrels. I guess you can only go in one direction, which is kind of makes sense with the sail there. So yeah, we couldn't go back to the other island. So this is a completely different one. Like 20 minutes later, because I couldn't find any islands, and then this one popped up, and I went ahead and aimed for it. So yeah, we have a ton of material right now. I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is maybe add another two strips to the raft if we have enough stuff for it. I kind of just don't want to expand too quickly that we don't have the material to repair or build another spear. Right now the shark is about to die again. I think once I get this spear to about half, I think is when it's gonna die. Yeah, we got room for a little bit more. We got room for one more thing to take a slot. As long as none of these things overlap. See, we got one more thing of wood, and we got... Oh no, we got a fresh stack down here. Okay, so we should be fine taking this tree. Oh no, we just got a coconut. That's not gonna be good. Yeah, if we get 2 more leaves, then we're gonna have stuff dropping on the ground. Okay, we're good. That should be everything off the island that we kind of care about. The flowers and stuff we don't. Yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and hang out and kill it really quick. Get some more sand and clay and whatever else we can scrounge up here. But before we go ahead and do that, let me go ahead and plop this thing down. So, actually we don't have any room. This thing's only a few more hits away before it croaks, so that's fine. I want to go ahead. I don't know if this is gonna work. I want to remove these 3 and put the nets there, but let me clear my inventory before we do anything, because then we're not gonna have space for anything. Okay, so we're gonna try this. I'm gonna remove these. We get 1 and 1 back. Okay. What does it cost to make these? Is it like 4? Pull this guy out. It's 2 and 2. Okay, so we get half of the material back. Okay, that's fine. So it looks like we can put the nets here. So I'm going to go ahead and put them on the inner ring here. Just so we don't have the shark eating them instantly and then having to waste the material on making them again. We're also going to try and have the nets facing backwards to kind of signify the back of the raft here. I want to keep calling it a boat, but it's not. And we also have the stuff to go ahead and make this guy now. So, nope, we need a little bit more scrap. My scrap one should be over here. Nope, this one. There we go. Go ahead and make the smelter. So now we can go ahead and start making some metals. I think we also have that vine goo stuff that we can go ahead and make. Our water thing was on that thing, and now it's gone. I didn't even realize that it was there. I would have picked it up before I did that. Oh, that stinks. Can I put this over this thing? I can't. Can we put it, I'll put it here. For right now, I think we can pick these things up and move them. So let's go ahead and fill that up. Let's go ahead and get some stuff smelting. Where is our metal? We should have this guy here. Oh, thought the shark was eating our thing. So it looks like it's only a 1, maybe. Maybe we need more. I need to get this water thing built back up before we start running into issues here. We have enough stuff for it right away. We'll do it like that. Oh, we have it facing the wrong way too. We lost the planks and we lost the water that was in it. Oh, that's a bummer. I did not realize that was on the thing we broke. Dang it. Okay, I think that's also our last piece of shark too. Yeah. So now we're going to have to start eating our watermelons and stuff that we have in our chests. And get things rolling like that. Is there anything new? I don't think I have anything new. Once this is done getting smelted down, I think we should have a metal ingot. And then I'll go ahead and research it so we can go ahead and see. Hopefully we get bolts. I did no researching in between episodes because I didn't get any new material that I haven't put through the system already. So now it's just the ingot forms of these guys. We have a little bit of copper and stuff we can go ahead and do. And I think that's like the last of the stuff that we can research. Everything else is like, or most of the stuff. This is metal ingots, vine goo, metal ingots, and circuit boards is most of the stuff. Feathers, yeah, ingots and stuff. Okay, so this is all stuff that we'll get once we start researching this metal stuff. Pick up ingot. Put that in, research it. We have bolts, that's great. Hinges. Alright, sweet. Do I have some on me? I do. Let me go ahead and smelt this guy down too. We got vine goo going, cool. Okay, so, if we click here and here, we need an ingot for a bolt. It's a 1-to-1. Oh, that's expensive. Same thing with the hinges. Okay. We need the bolt for the better axe and the better hook. So I will end up... I think we're going to end up staying here longer than I expected. Because I do actually want to get as much of this stuff again as I can. We cleaned up the other island as much as I could as well between episodes. The shark came right back. I think there's a 3-minute timer until it comes back. Leaving it dead on the side there didn't do us anything. It came back regardless. Boop. Go ahead and do that. So now we have some vine goo. We can go ahead and research that. And then all we have left to pick up and research is feathers, circuit boards, a copper ingot. We have that as well. Go here, go there. Fill this thing up so we get that research done. What else? We need a feather. We need dirt. Clay. Oh, okay, we can do that one. I thought I put that through already, but I guess not. Do that. That gives us some more stuff. That gives us a barrel or a cup. Oh, no, man. A bowl. Holy smokes. A bowl, and that's it. Yeah, so the rest of that's all researchable stuff and stuff we need to find, I think. That I'm not too sure where to find right now, but we'll find it eventually. So once this is done smelting down, we should have the copper done. Do we have the better spear yet is the question. Spear. We do have the better spear. Cool, so we need 2 ingots and a bolt, so we need 3 metal ore on its own, which we have. And that should do the trick. We don't have the better water thing yet. And then this thing's better than the little cooking thing we have now. Oh, there's also a grill. All of this stuff needs a lot of metal. A lot of metal. I think we need the shovel for the dirt. And that's 2 metals itself. That's for bees. We don't have that yet. Or we don't have any bee locations found. Ooh, the reusable anchor is only 4 ingots. And we have 5 left over after we make the spear. I think we'll go ahead and do that. I'm going to smelt all the metal down. I'm not too worried about the copper at the moment, because we just needed 1 for the research thing, and then we'll see what else it enables us to research. So we got circuit boards and batteries. That's great. And so, yeah, the rest of the stuff is all things that we can do. We need 4 vine goo for a bottle. That's one of the things, and the rest of this is just like random in the world. Circuit boards we need to craft. Birds we probably need to find and stab, and so on and so forth. Okay, so I'll probably end up doing the rest of that off camera. I didn't realize we could do some more of this here. We're gonna also expand out the thing, like I said we were gonna do. We're gonna do. What are we at right now? 5 by 5. So if we do 2 on this side, 2 on the other side, we should be fine. I'm going to go ahead and spin these around too to kind of give it a little bit of a pattern thing going on. I didn't realize this thing actually rotated. And we're out of plastic, but we're actually not out of plastic. We should have a chest that has like 2 stacks in it. Yeah, 2 stacks. Like so and like so. Okay. So that's 2 there. We can't do that side just yet because the thingamabobber. And then we'll go out 1 more. Where did I just have this guy? We had him going that way, so we'll do this one this way. Like so. And then we have 12 wood left over. We're going to hold on to that just for the time being. How are we doing on water and food? Not the greatest. Let's drink that, do this, do that. So now we're kind of against the clock here, and we need to harvest up as much of this island as we can before we start running into food and water issues. This guy is probably going to die off this little pokes. No, he's not. Okay. He's almost dead. That'll buy us a few more minutes here without him coming back and being a jerk butt. But yeah, let me go ahead and smelt this stuff down really quick, make some metal tools here for the first time, and probably in between episodes I'll go ahead and, oh, you know what, we probably don't have enough wood to smelt all this stuff down actually. Ooh, we need 1 metal for the hinge, and then we can kind of grow our own tree, I think, on this platform with us. Do I want to do that? We had 1 metal ingot left over, right? We had 4 for the anchor, 3 for the spear, and then we had 1 left over, I believe. And if we didn't, I just burned it doing that. Okay, so we have all the rope. We need some more wood, which is not going to happen right now because we don't have any way of getting said wood currently. You know what? Actually, what we might actually end up doing, we're just going to go ahead and cut anchor. I think is what the best course of action here is. Oh, there's metal right there. You know what? Actually, there's a lot of metal. This whole thing is covered in metal. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna kill it. Oh, this is like right next to the surface, so it's not gonna take us too long to harvest. We need to go ahead and eat something. We have 8 beets, 6 potatoes. Let's see, 7 and 7, 3 and 9. Let's go ahead and eat a coconut if we can. Can we just eat it like that? We can't. It's not very filling. Okay. Where's my mangoes at? 3 of those. Never mind. We'll do a watermelon. That gives us a lot more water than food. Kind of in the name. About a pineapple. Not as bad with the food. The potato and the beet. Let's do a beet. Not very filling either. Okay, so I'm probably guessing we have to cook those. But yeah, let me go ahead and kill this thing again. Let me go ahead and harvest up the little bit of the metal that we can see right here on the surface with us. And then we'll probably get going here a lot quicker than I was expecting because we don't have any wood. The island wasn't very tree heavy. And we only need 4 more planks. So I might even actually just swim around and try and grab those while we kill this thing. Instead of doing a whole lot of harvesting. Okay, actually, there's not a whole lot of metal. That's all stone. It was just, I think at nighttime, it was just looking like it was the blue metal stuff. There was a bit of copper that I can see and I grabbed. But yeah, not a whole lot of metal. So we do have enough to make this thing now. So let's go ahead and make one of you. This thing is massive. I don't want to put it here because I'm going to put more nets down and I don't want it to break. We'll put it here for now, like so. I think we need to water this thing. See, this gives us mangoes. This will give us mangoes and wood, so What other tree sapling things do we have? We have a pineapple seed. We don't want to do that. We want wood coming out of this thing. Palm seed. This gives us coconuts and wood. I'm gonna do the palm. I'm gonna do the palm one. I don't know if either one of them's better than the other, or if they're just the same. They just give you a fruit. So we'll do that one to start off with. And then if we don't get the seeds back from this, then we're kind of boned. But if we're not, then, or if we do get it back, then we can just keep growing it. We are starting to starve a little bit. Did this thing cook all the way? It did not. Of course it did not. That's not good for us. We're just going to go ahead and eat a pineapple, I suppose. Where did I put the pineapples? Boop. Okay. So yeah, for right now, I think what we're going to go ahead and do is I'm going to continue expanding this in between episodes. Probably like a 20 by 20 raft, maybe. Maybe that's too much. That's aiming too high, I think. But I'm going to go ahead and expand it a little bit here, so we can go ahead and start putting down more nets. And I also want to start making some of these better chests, because these chests that we have now are not good. They need 1 metal each, and I think it doubles the storage that these guys have, hopefully. Because right now they're not doing enough for us. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that in between episodes. For right now, I think that's going to go ahead and be it for this one today. We got a tree down, we got some nets down. We got the metal processing started. And we have a bunch of the stuff now researchable, or buildable at least. I think we're almost done with the research already. There's not a whole lot to the game currently. But yeah, for right now, I think that's going to go ahead and be it for today's episode. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.